Well, the visuals on your screens paint a terrifying picture of the unfolding situation. Streams have overflowed with water gushing downstream at a dangerously high speed, leaving little chance for anyone caught in its path. The force of the water can be seen battering down the hillside, carrying debris and posing a grave threat to human life. Authorities have urged people in vulnerable areas to stay away from riverbanks and flood-prone zones as rescue teams continue operations amidst the relentless flow. Ajay Jandial, my colleague, still with us on the broadcast. Ajay, what kind of warnings is the IMD giving for the next couple of days? Preparation will be key to making sure that there is least amount of loss to life and property.
See, Vineet, yesterday and the day before yesterday, there was a clear-cut warning by the IMD and department in the Jammu and Kashmir that people of the Jammu and Kashmir have to be very particular as far as this, fresh spell of rain is concerned, because it was already predicted that heavy to heavy rain will take place in the part of Jammu and Kashmir, and no one knows that where, a cloud burst or a flash flood can take place, because it's a natural disaster or natural calamity. Which cannot be predicted. So that's why it was already, they have predicted for the heavy to heavy rain, and that's why even schools were closed, Amarnath Yatra was stopped, and also the this Vaishno Devi Yatra was stopped. But after, yesterday rain was started, and especially in the vulnerable areas where flood channels and rivers are flowing, people have been told to stay away from that location, and that is the reason that many people, we can say that they are safe, but those have taken it lightly, they might have faced the intensity of the flood as well. No one knows that whose fault it is, but yes, because of this, things have happened. But now the fresh input says that there are still predictions that heavy to heavy rain will take place in Jammu and Kashmir and other part of like Ladakh and the other adjoining area of Himachal as well. So that's why people have been told that till next 2 days they need to be very be at the safer location. They need to stay away from the water bodies. They need to stay away from the low-lying areas, so that if any arises, they will not face such kind of situation which people have already faced. Because during 2025 flood, we have seen that when cloudburst took place here in the Keshwar, Ripada, in of the Jammu and Kashmir, 7 people lost their life, and this kind of situation is something which cannot be predicted. So that's why administration in advance, they are predicting this. They are advising people not to go these locations. So for next 2 days, people have been advised that they need to stay away from the low-lying areas, water bodies, so that if any flood-like situation arises, then they will not get trapped in such a situation.
Ajay, stay with us. Some more breaking news coming in.